Hello and welcome. All right, so I'm going to talk about some changes I noticed with one of the Mixamo character, which is the Xbox character. Okay, so if you're familiar with Rig GNS add-on, and then you should know that you can import Mixamo Animation to this Genesis figure from Daz Studio, which was rigged with this very add-on, the Rig GNS. All right. So, and to get the animation, all you need to do is just click that button and it will direct you to the Mixamo website. Okay. So already I'm logged in. So, before the animation will work with the add-on, you need to have this preview character here as export. And if yours doesn't come with this character as default, then you might have to just come over to the characters tab up here and just search export and enter. Okay, so now I'll just simply select that and it should have that as the preview character. Alright, so now going back to the animations tab, you can also search for whatever animation you want as long as they have it there on Mixamo. The result will appear here. So to apply the animation, all you have to do is just click it once and then you can see it's loading and there it is. Okay, so the changes I was talking about is so let me pause the animation down here. So let me enable the skeleton view so you can see the changes I'm talking about. Here in this head bone, there used to be an eye bone. So there's a left eye and a right eye. So for some reason, Mixamo no longer saw the need for the bones and removed it. So the removal of this bone is now causing some issues after importing this amateur into Blender with the Rig GNS add-on. So let me just go switch to Blender and show you what I'm talking about. You can see right now I'm working with Rig GNS 3.52. So this is the latest version at the time this video was made. So I'm just going to click the import Mixamo button. All right, so now you can see we have these settings here, and this was removed in previous versions of the add-on. And this is just because I didn't want users to have to go through the trouble of fidgeting with all the options here. Because the whole point of the add-on is to make it as easy and simple to use as possible. All right, but with the changes, I felt the need to return and these options here, and this is so that those who might have downloaded like several animations from Mixamo using the previous amateur before this change can still use it with this latest version. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So now I'm just going to go to downloads here, and these are animations I downloaded. So you can see this animation here. I downloaded this on the 4th of July 2022. So this was downloaded before the change, and I think the change happened around late August of 2022. That's around 24th. I noticed the change on the 24th of August. All right, so to import these now, you'll need to uncheck the use pre-pose rotation if you're importing the old Mixamo export amateur. So now I'm just going to click the import button. So when I import the character, you can see, and these are the two bones, the eye bones. If I switch to pose mode, you can see this is Mixamo right eye and this is Mixamo left eye. So going back to objects mode. So now you can see, of course, it imports fine into the scene. And when I click bind, sorry, I need to select the rig as the active and then click bind. So now you can see everything binds well. All right. So now I'm going to remove these, go back to import an animation, my downloads folder. So here I have this new version. This was downloaded, you can see, on the 31st of August 2022. So this was downloaded after Mixamo made the changes to the export amateur. All right, so now if I import these with the same settings as before, you can see the rig here is weirdly deformed. So when I click bind, it's going to still weirdly deform this figure. So I'm just going to remove that and import the same animation again. Here it is. Select that, and then this time I'm going to check the use pre-pose rotation. So when you are working with newer animations, then you'll need to have this check, which comes by default, and then click the import Mixamo figure. And so now I'm pressing bind. You can see everything works well. And let me control Z and show you. You can see, of course, this one doesn't have those eye bones. All right, so now I'm just going to click bind again and then play the animation. Now I can just adjust all these bones as I see fit. All right, so that is that for this video. I hope this video was helpful. If so, please like the video so that YouTube can suggest it to more people. And if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe for tips and tricks on character animation using Blender and Daz Studio. So thanks for your time. Till next time.